So today I'll be showing you my collection of coins. Here are all of the 1 pennies, and I have quite a lot of these. All of them have this beautiful earth patina developed over hundreds of years in the soil, because most of them being found through metal detecting. So I just want to find out if any of these have any value, because it takes me too much time, and I don't believe that. I tried searching through, asking ChatGPT of their price, and also trying on eBay, but they all came to be the same value, which is very possible, but you never know. This is 1916. They all have this amazing green patina. I love this patina so much. To me it's so much better than any other patina, because it feels so ancient and they look so expensive to me. I know that coins and the lack of that patina and being pristine, clean, is what makes coins more expensive. That's what I was told. However, I just find it so, this type of patina adding so much more life to them. They look so much better in my view. This is another 1916, and look at this. They look ancient because they're made of bronze, obviously. So the green, why am I saying blue? But it's stunning. They look like ancient Greek sculptures. They look so beautiful. So this was what, a 1916. I have them all, and so as I said, all of them 1917. Look at this beautiful discoloration and oxidation, and this almost looks like a planet. Amazing. Some of them, even though I found them in the ground, some sides, they feel almost uncirculated. Look at the beautiful wording and the definition to the words. It's stunning. This is 1917. Another one is 1921. Look at this slight bronze disease. Some of them have this stunning bronze patina and no bronze disease. Then they're the best. But so this is the 1 penny. Another 21. 1917. How amazing this is. They have this extraterrestrial feel to them, in my opinion at least. And so, as I said earlier, I'm just curious about the value of them, if any of them have any value other than £1 or yeah. So this is 1908. It's fine.
Oh, what?
They have to be quiet. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Georgius VI. Georgius. How do you say George? This one worn out. 1889. 1929, quite eaten away by the bronze disease. Well, probably around almost 100 years ago exactly, someone lost it. Or maybe lost it around, I don't know, 5 years after, a year maybe after it was minted. But, oh, this is a beautiful example. 1912. Almost no bronze disease, and the ridges are so defined. Here's a scuff from the shovel. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you metal detect, you know. Some of the things, some of the treasures get damaged, but we have to take them out somehow out of the ground, you know. 1919. Oh, I love this one. Feels like some sort of organic growth. But it is not just an oxidation. 1919. Again, I don't understand why these patinated coins aren't worth anything, or aren't worth more than the one like, ooh, they're so pretty, and no, like this one for example. So apparently it's better, but I don't find it better at all. Like the green patina is like, if I had a lot of money, I would only buy the green patinated coins. 1891 with Queen no, this is not the Queen. Oh yeah, with Queen Victoria, but very worn out. So beautiful as well. I wanna actually put them in order year by year. I wonder how I would have almost no gaps. I know that there's one particular date that is like, there's like 3 of them or something like this. You can't really find them. 1929. How cool. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Look at this coloration. Oh my goodness. It looks so 1938. Oh, and this reverse is... Look at this. It's so beautiful. I can look at this coin forever. And it has this bend to it. Whoops. Did I lose it? Oh, it's fine. It has this bend to it, but like when you're holding it, it gives off these nice reflections, which is so cool. It's so pretty. This is one of my favorite coins. One of my favorite coins ever. With this amazing... Oh, this one is like dark as well. Dark patina. Insane. A little bit of a bronze disease, but still. The ridge is almost completely preserved. Tiny scuffs here, but other than that, so beautiful. Such a beautiful example of green patina. Can we make this a trend of collecting modern coins with patina rather than without? Because then I'll be a millionaire. 1937. Look at this. They feel so... That's incredible that this type of patina, because this type of patina, this perfect patina, is quite rare. I restore ancient art. I work for an auction house, and this type of patina is quite rare on objects to form, like classical Greek or Roman. As you can see, there's like different types. Some of them get only this rugged type of patina, but this patina is the best. Some of them have this much lighter, I'll show you in a second, which is called also baby blue. This is also amazing. We're almost getting there. Maybe I'll skip 1920. This one I'm skipping. 1931. Look at this one. Almost like a constellation. Almost like a nebula of some sort. And the reverse is kind of corroded in a worse way. But if it had this baby blue patina, on it, on both sides, it would be my favorite, I think. This one is pretty interesting. I don't know how this formed, how this particular one formed, but it is a nice, almost like a comet. I think I will call this patina comet patina. I'm coining this phrase, and from now on everyone needs to call this patina comet patina. Sorry guys. This is pretty cool, but I mean maybe the back of it is better. But yeah, they have so much. Not that amazing. Not that amazing. This. Oh, this looks nice. So next ones I have 1921, 1945, the end of Second World War. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is very nice. Scuffed up a little bit, but and this is something. 1928. Oh, you can see that's my shovel mark. If not this, it would be I think one of my best ones because both sides have almost no marks on it. A little bit worn out, but the writing is perfect. Just the scuff from the when I was digging it. Unfortunate. Couple ones: 1907, 1907, 1920, 1906, 1912, 1921, and here are some. There are some actually that I haven't cleaned. For example, this one is not cleaned. Or maybe I cleaned it, but just... This is pretty cool, 1944. It's quite pretty, right? 1944. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It's like almost no patina, but there is patina still on it. This is something pretty cool. It's a really old one. 1797. What do you think about this one? Is it worth more than £1? I don't know. It's pretty cool. George's dead. His ridge. His heraldics and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't have a patina on it, so I'm not that interested. Something like this, look completely uncleaned. How it came out of the ground, obviously with slight wipage, and this one is actually quite a really good piece. 1914, I believe, but still full of dust. Yeah. Also, the writing is perfect. Blue patina, blue, beautiful blue. Why am I saying blue? Green. I can't. This green is. It's kind of giving off blue vibes to it. I don't know why, because it's so space-like. Oh, this portrait is beautiful. Look at this. This is almost like a contemporary artwork. This oxidation, patination type of a thing. 1963. It's quite late. Still very pretty. 1906. Another uncleaned one. Oh, this is 10 pence. Big 10 pence. We're moving here to another range, I think, but this is uncleaned 10 pence. This is a shilling. Shilling, uncleaned shilling. I find a lot of these actually. Tell me if they're worth anything, as always. I would like to know the worth of my collection because I love to watch it. I love to just browse through my coins. They're so cool. This is so pretty, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh my goodness. Look at this. The depth. Why are coins so beautiful? Like these coins. These British coins are so cool. I have such a respect to those British coins. You know? So pretty. Look. So like aesthetic. Not too much, not too little. Really balanced out. Especially the portrait side. And this so iconic. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. The other side, the other side worn out. 1918. You get this. This one is also worn out, but still like fully visible. 1916. Worn out. See, this has no patina at all. 1916. Another one, 1906. 1906. Also no patina. Ugly, boring. Now another 06 and another. Oh, out of the ground, not cleaned. A little bit of bronze disease. A little bit worn out edges because of the disease. And we're coming here to something different. Palestinian coins. Palestinian coins. Tell me if these Palestinian coins are worth anything. 100 mils. Palestine is quite hot these days, so I was wondering, like, so finally, was there Palestine or wasn't? 1927. And I found these to be silver, actually. These ones are pretty cool. They can be worn as pendants. Palestine again. Palestina. 5 mils. Pretty coin. Very pretty coin. Another one worn out. It's also the Palestinian one. Cool. What's the point of the holes in coins? So that you can wear them on some sort of 5 mils on some sort of loop or something. I don't know, because some Asian coins also have it, right? Look at this guy. Pretty cool guy. Pretty cool dude. Looks like a chill dude. Was he chill? Probably probably some fucking, I don't know, some dictator. I don't know. If you don't know who you're talking about, you might end up talking about someone who was terrifying. There's this one, Pistars 51. This is quite interesting. It's pretty cool. Arabic writing. This is pretty cool. What do you think about this? Is it worth more than £1? 1740. Pretty cool, I think. I believe pretty cool. Another one that shouldn't be here, 1 penny. With Queen. I think this one is the Queen, the Veiled Queen. 1898. Pretty coin, pretty. This I found recently. This I know is worth nothing, but pretty cool coin. It looks like it's gold. It looks like it's made of gold. Because of this gold kind of feel to it, you know? It looks like it's gold. It's not gold, but they made the alloy really nice. Gold like. Okay, now we are moving, ladies and gentlemen, to half pennies, and which I also have found quite a bunch. Also with these amazing patina. Look at this, how destroyed this one is. And this is not my destruction inflicted upon it. This probably was on a street before it was buried in the ground, and waited for me to discover it for probably like 70 years or so, because you can see that the patina is baked into every single dent and scratch. I love how patina just seals the metal and just encapsulates its look at this, how beautiful this is. These like nebulae clouds of colors. 1922. Guys, we need to change this. Patinated coins are the most valuable from now on. Another Queen, whatever. 1886. This actually portrait is very pretty. Can you see her? Very pretty. Another one, Elizabeth, young. Oh, this is very nice. Look at this. 1958. Slightly worn out here, but what can you do, you know? What can you do? Nice portrait. They look like proofs or something. I don't know. Can someone explain to me what's the proof thing? Because I see some coins on eBay going for, just listed for thousands of pounds just because they say they're proof. And I know it is some sort of like special stamp, but then they look the same to me. I don't understand. This is Queen Victoria, 1860. 61, that's quite early. Another normal. Oh, another comet patina. My coin, Matthew Durabia coin. Yeah, look at this comet patina. And actually, it's perfect coin as well. With a comet patina, guys. Give me a nice. Another Victoria, quite worn out because they're much older, and it was in the ground. 62. Beautiful patina, worth much more in my opinion than also the mix of not patinated and patinated is beautiful. Look how organic this looks, this colored parts and this ship. Oh, this also is amazing example. It's shiny, they're so shiny. It's like the patina gave them a second new life. Normal. Here's another Victoria, but it's like super worn out. Another beautiful one. Look at this. Stunning. Here's an interesting one. Why would it be cut in half? I found it in the ground, cut in half. What is the reason? Ladies and gentlemen, what is the reason? I don't know what is the reason. Here, another one that's not been cleaned, so you can see how they look uncleaned, straight out of the soil, it's dried. And here is one that I got, I don't know where, but not from the ground, and it has this other type of patina that I like, and it's like purplish. Oh, you can't see that on the camera. It's so purpley reddish on real life. Kinda doesn't show. Okay, next. Another one of those shillings. This is 1962. Pretty. This is 1914. I don't know what it's doing here. It should be in different page. Farthing. It's pretty cool. Oh, slight comet patina on it. Guys, slight comet patina. Comment comet patina if you agree with me that comet patina is one of the best. Here, normal, unpatinated. I mean, technically there is patina on it, but this is not what I'm talking. When I say patina, I say green, deep green patina. That's what I'm talking about. Baked into the metal, you know what I mean? It's like this Irish, you know? They're kind of boring a little bit, but it's pretty cool. 50p, giant 50p. This is pretty cool. I find them pretty cool. Here's giant 10 pence. This is cool. It's weird, but I have this. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I have this. This is the 3 pence. I don't like these coins. This is 1/2 penny, and this is pretty funny. Plenty of 1/2 pennies, half pennies. That is £1. I recently sold like 26 of these, and I'm just old £1 coins. This is 1996. Yeah, so these I know they're worth not much, but I sold 26 or I think of them for like £20 or so. Here, Chinese. Believe it or not, I found it in the UK in the soil, and I'm not sure if it's old one, but I think it's modern one, because I had some other one that looked the same. Yeah, so okay, now let's go to another page, which is this page. It's a pretty interesting page, matter of fact. And we'll go here. The 3 pence. I don't like these coins. Kind of boring. I don't know why. I just don't find them interesting to me. Kind of like, I always find them and I'm like, meh. I wish it was. This is such a cool coin. Even though it's this Irish coin, it has one of, even though it has this bit of that disease. Look at this. Look at the strings. That makes it. Oh my god! Look at this bird. This looks so ancient. This looks like it's from ancient Greece, and it's modern. 1946, a year after we killed Hitler. Oh my goodness! This is, I think, one of my favorite coins ever from my collection that I found in the soil, just lying there waiting for me to pick it up. Here's something interesting, not pretty at all, but from I think 1720 something. Very old, but probably not worth anything. Another copper nickel 10 pence. Pretty cool. I like this. I like this weird patina. First, when I discovered these, I have 2 of them here and here. I thought they were silver, but they are not. Shame. Shilling, another shilling. There's a cent, 1 cent. 1 cent. Guys, is this worth anything? Please tell me it is. Because I want to just go and metal detect. I want to be sponsored for life metal detecting. Does someone want to sponsor me metal detecting and take half of what I find? 1 shilling. I have a couple of these. 1 shilling, 1 shilling, 1 shilling. This one is whatever, 1953. This is pretty cool as well. Farting. What? 1920. This is pretty cool coin. Franc. French. 1972. Oh, oui. Also found in the ground. This is some random coin. Giant crown. This is a pretty cool coin. 1967. Not sure if it's worth anything. Probably not. All these coins are kind of worthless, but pretty. But unless there are some that are nice, tell me. Okay, now I have a bunch of 6 pences. These 6 pences, I find them to be also one of the prettiest coins. Tell me if they're worth anything. 1937. This one I destroyed. Hey, 1937. Because I was trying to mount it and I cracked it. Because it's very, it was in the soil, right? It's only one. I have plenty more. I have plenty more. For example, here you go, another one. 1942, 6 pence. They're so pretty. Look how pretty they are. Such a perfect, and they all found in the ground. Can you believe this? Like something like this lies in the ground for God knows how many years. No, this one is kind of worn out, but this was just through circulation. I don't find this particularly aesthetic, this side. This is again nice portrait. Again another one. Yep. 1945. How cool is this, huh? Look how cool. Sixpence. Oh, actually, when it's like this, it's pretty. 1926. Look at this. How cool. How coolio. 1935. I like this acorn design. Pretty. Another one pretty. 1929. I have not found a gold coin yet, because I only been detecting maybe like what, 10 times. All this, it's like 10 detectings, you know, by the way. 1939. Pretty. And here's something I don't understand, why all these are silver and this one is this one patinated, and or is like 1959, because the age, there are some from before and after that age, and they are silver, and I have some that are they look like just copper. 1958. What's the reason? Was that, or maybe they're just covered somehow, but I don't know. Was there some sort of like a age that was date that was only made in this particular type? 59. This one's pretty. Yeah, this one is very pretty. 1950. Look at this, how cool this is. It looks very fine. Fine gentleman. Acorn. Oh, here are some. This one was, for example, uncleaned. This one is also unclean, so this is how they come out of the ground. 22. And the last one is 63. Oh, this one is so like soft, you know, pretty and soft. And also as a bonus, I have one more that I took out some time ago. 1963. Ooh, nice kind of like comet splattered patina. So we're putting it in, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this collection. Tell me, how much do you think is all worth? Maybe if you want to buy it, you can purchase the whole collection. You can put in your bid in a comment section. But oh, some of these coins are, I don't know, it would be hard for me to say goodbye to them, you know, because they're so special to me. I found them. Blood, sweat and tears went into finding these beautiful coins. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Maybe I will show you the rest of the, or whatever else I find.